Hello all, welcome to another Figma review. Today we are going to be reviewing Figma number 314. This is Leafa from Sword Art Online 2. So this is her ALO version. And here we have the box. We'll get to the back here in a second. And it has been pointed out to me once or twice that some of my boxes, for some reason, don't come with any kind of a sticker that shows that it's directly from Good Smile or that it's authentic. But I say every single one, but there have been one or two that I have not got directly from Good Smile, but the only reason I would not get directly from them is if it's an older figure, or if for some reason they are not releasing the Figma in the US. In that case, I have to use other sites to get it, like my Sato Mio that I got for a Little Armory. They actually were not doing US sales for that, so I used AmiAmi, which is a great place to get figures and other anime stuff, and I got it from there. But there we have the box for Leafa. Let's go ahead and get her opened up. Okay, so here we have Leafa out of her box. So I did add one thing. She does have a necklace here that you can actually have her wear, and it actually does have a thread for the actual necklace part rather than plastic, so it will move around. So for the figure, here she goes. She does have the bottoms of her outfit movable, so they do spread out to give her additional posing. Well, that's I wonder if she's just so yeah, that's odd. Things shouldn't fall off. So it is malleable, but it's harder than most of the malleable, so I'd be careful about bending it too much. Most everything else on her is solid, so you don't have a lot of movability. You do have a slot right here to insert her the sheath for her sword. Also, her tail does move. It does have a ball joint on it, so you can move it around some and have it stick out, depending on how you want to pose her. So, and of course, since this moves, you have it set up so this moves too, to keep from hindering the movement for that. She does seem to have a loose joint on her legs, so we'll see how well that works. I don't plan on doing a lot of movement, but it seems like her left leg, the joint is a little loose on her, so we'll have to be careful on what we do. But she'll be posed with the rest of the SAO group. Not over right there exactly, but I figured I'd put them in with her since it is part of the same ones. So there you go for Leafa herself. Let's get her to stand up again. That one leg may cause a problem though. Let's see. There we go. So, since she is, this is her ALO figure, which is pretty much the only one we really see of her. She does have her wings, which, like all the others, do move, so you can position them in various locations. You do have two different ways you can actually have these on her. if you're like me and half of yours are not using stands and you just want to stand them up by themselves, there is a pin you can use that's like that just sticks into the slot where the stand would normally go, and then you just take and press it in so that she can have her wings in whatever position you want to have them in. So we'll put those on her for now to keep them out of the way. Now she does have her standard Figma stand, so you do have that. So if you want to have her in flight, like I have Asuna over there, you can do that and have her actually off the ground, which is maybe what I'll do with her to give her a little bit more space. Now, for accessory, you do have a small number of hands. As you can tell, she does have a set of closed fists that she has on her. Now, along with that, she has a full set of open hands with the fingers spread. She has a set of hands for waving. She has a set of hands that she can hold her sword in. Now, for the other ones, she has one of each. She has a left hand to hold her sheath in if she doesn't have it attached to her. And then if you have the ALO Kirito, she has a set of grasping hands that you can use with him. I've been fighting to get mine because I had an issue on shipping. So, yeah, I still haven't heard back from Good Smell yet, which is really bothering me. But there you go for her hands. Now, she also comes with her sword, which, as you can see here, very nice. I don't know how well I can show the detail on here, but you can actually see how the blade is set up to look like it's actually sharp and been sharpened with that wave design on there. Now, for this, with the sheath, the blade actually does not go in the sheath like it does with some of the other one, like the original Asuna does hers. And yeah, the original Asuna, I think that's the only one that actually has the sword in the sheath. For her, just like Yuki and the ALO, yeah, I don't know why I want to say AOL, they're crap. But you actually take the hilt off of the sword, and it is keyed and fits in on the sheath. So it looks like that, and it does take the place of the rest of this. So there you go for that, and we'll get a little close up on the detail there for the sheath. It also without having to put it inside, it also does make the sheath a lot thinner, so it looks a lot nicer. Okay. Now, along with that, she does have 3 faces that she normally comes with. She has this one, which is her regular smiling face. And then she also has her courageous shout, which is that one right there. She has a cute, embarrassed expression, which is that one, which is one I may use depending on how I decide to pose her in the end. And then, of course, you have her pre-order bonus when you go directly from Good Smile. So we'll open this up and we'll see what we got here. All these plastic bags. Lots and lots of plastic bags. So once you open one, you gotta open 3 more. So let's see what. Oh yeah, and that one's completely closed. So let's grab our knife and not stab ourselves. So this is her grinning expression, as you can see right there. So there we go for that one. So we have her faces. You get the couple of standard extra pieces. You get the extension for the articulated stand, and you get a additional wrist ball joint. So we have that right there. Wish one of these days they would just add a couple like elbow joints or knee joints into them. Get a couple extra of those. But there you go for those. You also do get your instructions, which as usual are in Japanese on one side and English on the other side. Shows everything you get. And I don't think we missed anything in there, so nope, we're all good. Got everything pulled out. So, take this, as I showed you the loop on Asuna. So all you would do for this, you would take this and just, let's move her arm out of the way, and just slide that in. Oh, and it actually seems like it has a pretty tight fit. So you get that all the way there, and then it's stationary, so it doesn't have any movement like some of the other ones. So it is just going to sit there in that position. But there you go, and you can put her wings up too. And there we have Leafa. So, and she's well put together. Got a lot of good designs. The only problem, like I said at the beginning, is with this left leg. If it gets moved probably too much, it will come out again. But I'll probably pose her with the others and set her up how I want her, so I won't have to worry about it falling off or anything. But there you go. We have Leafa from SAO 2. And that's it for today. If you want to like, comment, subscribe in those spots down there somewhere. And enjoy. Have a great one.